You use LLM semantic chunking all the time, but have you ever wondered what's actually happening under the hood? In the next few minutes, we're breaking LLM semantic chunking down into ideas anyone can picture. No jargon, no assumptions. Let's get into it. Imagine you have a legal document, a rental agreement, say. Now imagine someone tears it every 10 lines, no matter where the clause ends. The judge reading page 3 has no idea what page 2 was promising. The thought is cut right in the middle. That is exactly what fixed-size chunking does to your text. It says, okay, 100 tokens, next chunk done, and it does not care if it just split a sentence in half or cut a condition away from its cause. The LLM reading that chunk sees half an idea. So when a user asks a question, the model is trying to answer from broken pieces. No wonder the answer feels off. Context is everything for an LLM. Destroy the context, you destroy the answer. Okay, think about this. You're in a WhatsApp group with your friends. Someone is talking about the weekend cricket match, the scores, who bowled well, all of that, and then suddenly another message comes in. Da, did you see that new Netflix series? No full stop, no paragraph break, but you instantly know that's a completely different topic, right? Your brain just felt that shift, that feeling, that natural break between two separate thoughts. That is exactly what a semantic boundary is. In text, semantic boundaries are the points where one complete idea finishes and a new one begins. Nothing to do with word count, nothing to do with punctuation. It's about meaning. And this matters a lot in LLM systems, because if you chunk your text at the wrong place, right in the middle of an idea, your model gets confused context and your answers will be off. Get the boundaries right and everything downstream works better. Think about Google Maps when you're driving. As long as you're on the same road, it just tracks your speed and direction. Nothing dramatic happens. But the moment you take a turn, suddenly your speed changes, your direction changes, the road type changes, all at once. Maps immediately knows, okay, this is a new road now. That combination of signals tells it something shifted. Embedding models work exactly the same way. Every sentence you give it gets converted into a high-dimensional vector, basically a long list of numbers that captures the meaning of that sentence. When two consecutive sentences are talking about the same thing, their vectors point in roughly the same direction, and the cosine similarity stays high. But when the topic shifts, those vectors suddenly point in very different directions. Cosine similarity drops sharply. That drop is the signal. That is how the model knows, hey, we just crossed into a new idea. This matters because without catching that shift, your chunks will mix two completely different topics, and your RAG pipeline will retrieve confused, blended context. Catching the boundary cleanly is everything. Think about a newspaper editor sitting with a big pile of paragraphs. Her job is simple. Every paragraph about the election result goes under the election headline. Every paragraph about the cricket score stays with the cricket story. She never mixes them up. Even if two paragraphs are sitting next to each other on her desk, if they belong to different stories, they go into different sections. That separation is the whole point. Now, semantic chunking works exactly the same way. Once we detect those boundary points, those places where the topic shifts, we just take everything between two consecutive boundaries and keep it together as one chunk. That's it. No paragraph bleeds into the next story. Each chunk that goes into your vector store holds one complete idea, clean and whole. And that matters because when your RAG pipeline searches later, it finds the full story, not half of one mixed with half of another. Imagine you walk into a big library and ask the librarian, Anna, I need books about water conservation. Now in one library, every book is shelved by complete subject, water, soil, agriculture, all together. You ask, she points, you get the exact stack you need in 30 seconds. But in another library, books are shelved randomly, just whatever fit on the shelf that day. Now you are hunting across the entire floor, picking up half-relevant books, wasting time. That is exactly what happens in RAG when your chunks are semantically intact versus when they are broken randomly. When a user query hits your vector store, semantically clean chunks carry their full context. The idea is whole, not cut in half. So the similarity search returns results that actually match what the user meant. Less noise goes into the LLM prompt, and the answer that comes back is sharper, more accurate, more useful. That is the real payoff of semantic chunking. Better retrieval means better answers, every single time. And that's it. You now understand the core ideas, not just the buzzwords. If this clicked for you, follow Hired by Basics for more explainers like this one. See you in the next video.